Please welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of ours, you guys are the MVP.
Hello, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this pan-colored woman is actually out to share what, pan-colored people and black people can actually say and not say, but a sister actually set her straight. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. Please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational purposes. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into it.
If a black person can say the word, a white person can say the word. If a black person can do this, a white person can.
If a white person can curse out a cop and not get for it, a black person should be able to curse out a cop and not get for it. If a white mass can walk into a church and blow away innocent people and get Burger King afterward, then a black person should be able to get pulled over for a traffic violation and not killed. If white people can storm the Capitol and smear feces all over it because their president didn't win an election, then black people should be able to burn down anything that we want to, riot and loot in the streets all day for all of the y'all do to us on a regular basis in this country. If a white person can build their whole career off of black talent and what black people have done that they had nothing to do with creating but merely imitated, then a black person should be able to get paid to sit on this app and do nothing. And P.S., we know y'all say the N-word. You're not asking our permission. You just want to be able to say it without getting up for doing it.
Sis covered all the bases when she stitched that oxygen stealer. But this is exactly why I am getting out of here. And I'm telling you, I know it's a bunch of y'all that already left, and some of y'all that are getting like me and getting gone, making your plans. And I'm telling you, it's stuff like this that just further, just makes me get so excited about the future. I've been doing my soul searching, doing my money searching, doing all my stuff. And I know that there is a place on this planet, some good dirt, some good grass, some good trees, some good clean air, where I ain't got to deal with oxygen stealers like that piece of that was just talking. And the sad thing is, if you live in the United States, there's no state in the whole United States that is where the entire state is safe. There's pockets and areas in the states where you can be okay. But overall, anywhere you live, you're going to have to deal with some BS like this. Because this idea of white being right is ingrained in every institution. Do you understand? And it's so pervasive. It's like everybody's infected. We're in the matrix here. So this is why I advocate for the Exodus. Yeah. Getting gone. Gone. Bye. Taking our talents, taking our beautiful selves, taking our soul, our culture, and getting the fuck out of here. Bye-bye, Christianity. Bye-bye, so-called pseudo-white supremacy. Bye-bye, white fragility. Bye-bye, white fear, white tears. Bye-bye, all that bullshit. So you can keep saying whatever you want. Like the homegirl said, we know you saying it behind our backs. This is why, since the election, I have been very, very cautious about how I move. Right? I was already cautious before, but I just had a little calling, a little something in my head that said, you know what? You need to back way even more. Back way even more. What did elder say? What did Muhammad Ali say? You got all them snakes coming in. You don't know which ones is poisonous and which ones ain't. You gotta, because some of these people will have on a blue bracelet. They'll have on a blue bracelet. They'll vote for Harris, and they'll still be buddy with someone who's calling you the N-word. Still be the ones that don't take up for you when you're not around. Still be the ones that is producing children that ultimately turn out to be cop killers. Just saying, people. I hope you're going to get like me. I'm looking forward to building a community with others of like-minded folks. I've already getting tapped into several different groups of people, and I'm just looking forward to finding even more here on the talk and getting out of here.
You Delulu. I want to see you go to a black neighborhood and do that. Make sure you film it.
Say it then. If you should be able, just say it. Go ahead.
Go ahead and go back and watch that video. The second woman is 1000% correct. 1000% correct. Here's another fun fact, folks. There's a whole generation of punk rock and nu metal and all sorts of stuff like that who grew up on the ideas of fuck around and find out. We didn't have videos to show that we whipped ass, but guess what? We did. Okay? There was a lady not that long ago who decided to use this word with the hard R. Thought she was gonna get away with it. Well, if you can see right here, on this knuckle right here, there's two little lines that go burp burp. That's her teeth. That's her teeth. So the long and the short of it is you are in a generational experience called fuck around and find out. You can go ahead and say that word with all your chest, but be aware, I will knock the breath out of it.
I don't even know what this post is about. I just heard some woman say the dumbest shit. You get me? Like, well, if white people can storm the Capitol and smear feces on it and stuff, then black people should be able to burn down whatever they want to burn. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Boy, get some education. No, fuck, man, y'all just dumb.
What's going on TikTok? I know this back and forth definitely needs to stop because all it's doing is causing division. So if you haven't seen that video and then you end up watching it, that's pretty much how I see this whole thing. But I snippet this part for a reason. This is actually very crucial, in my opinion. So if you don't like my opinion, tough shit. I really don't give a fuck. Let me just air that out right now. Because I know I'm going to have goofies in my comments after what I say. Because it tends to happen like that when we speak the truth about real life shit. And y'all want to say we're delusional. But here we go. Parents. Teacher scholars to stop oversharing ideas. Yeah. It starts there. We have to teach our students to not overshare. We're so comfortable in oversharing ideas that we don't even realize we're doing it. We just think it's basic conversation. Yeah. We spill out too much. Think about it. Think about how many people this year you unfriended or family members that you no longer talk to. And imagine how much oversharing you had done throughout the years. Okay? That you probably should have kept to yourself. Because it was your idea. You know. Or even on social media. Oh, you came up with this gadget or whatever like that. And spread it out. Or your music. Especially, oh my God, I see this all the time in music. When I was heavy into the music industry, oh my God. Please stop uploading your music to certain apps because guess what? You can't go after certain people for copyright infringements. And you don't realize that they could steal your whole thing and give you nothing because you free aired it out with no black and white behind it. Artists, please stop doing that. Protect yourself, protect your talent. Artists the same way, clothes designers the same way. Please brand your shit black and white behind you, behind your brand, so no one could ever try to tap in. And if they do, guess what? Litigations will be lovely. Lovely. As much as I really don't like T.I. and Tiny because of what they represent, but the LOL dolls, learn from them. That's why they were able to fucking do what they did years after the fact and got a fat ass check. Brand yourself, brand your company, brand your kids. It's a real thing. Protect yourself, protect your kids. Teach them stop oversharing information. Major key. So there's less likely that someone could steal your idea. teach your kids. Review yourself in conversations, and I bet you'll catch yourself not thinking about it, but you're definitely oversharing information. Education is elevation. Let's get it and let's do better.
Person can build.
I ain't saying that you can't say it. Just be prepared for the consequences. I'm just saying.
It's given. Every time her mother told her to stop, or didn't let her get a word in because she was always wrong.
Like, seriously, Loveless, I actually think that we have actually gone past this level. Like, we have gone past this level entirely. There were a lot of things on deck, but there are still some Pankal people who still do not want to do without saying the word. Like, what is so special about saying that word? Like, I like the second lady, the way at which she actually, put her in a place. I hope she sees the stitch. But seriously, you guys know that you are the privileged ones. There are so many things that you will do and get away with it. And there are so many that people that looks like me will do and wouldn't get away with it. Why can't you just accept that fact? Like, you just want to make everything the center. Like, you don't want to accept the fact that there are people that is being treated differently from the other person. You just don't want people to see that aspect. You don't want people to see that truth. And seriously, let's talk about this, taking people's idea or music or what have you. I can actually remember vividly well a particular video I stitched here about Indigo. Indigo, I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but this thing is that it actually caused a lot of controversy where a pan-colored woman decided to take her song. She took that song, changed the lyrics, but was using the same rhythm, and she went ahead to tell her followers not to listen to her own version of the song because it's demonic. And she was all telling her followers to listen to her own version because her is Christian type. Like, she changed everything about the lyrics of the song. Is it Indigo or Indigo? Please remind me about her name. Like, seriously, she even went as far as monetizing the song, making it her own, going for interviews, and this is a song sung by a black artist, Indigo. Like, her name is just, oh my god. Seriously, she went ahead to tell every other person that can listen to her that the other version was actually sung and written by the original person, that one is, oh my god, people shouldn't listen to her, that is of the demonic. And she called herself a writer, a music writer, a music composer, and she cannot even compose music from afresh. These are so many others. That is why the sister I stitched her video talking about, if you have a talent, keep it to yourself, because you don't have all of the finances to go on this copyright thing. Seriously, lovelies, some pan-colored people really want to say, I will just say some because there are a lot of them that is so, they know what is going on. But you see people that think like this, they feel that they have the right to, bite their cake and still have it. They want to have everything that people that looks like me has, but people that looks like me shouldn't have the right that they have. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't, and I'm so glad that this sister has to set the record straight away. And this is how the society has been, and it's so unfortunate that the society might even be worse than this. But the good thing is that every other person is going to face the consequences of the FA and FO that is trending all over the social platform. Seriously, everyone is finding it's no more all about black people this, black. No, everybody is going to dance to the rhythm of the music. I think black people are actually going to be the one to see that why other people dance this time around. Because enough of it. Seriously, love this. People like this who just, just make you get tired. Like, is it that they don't listen? They don't want to hear? Like, these people has constantly tell you guys not to use the N-word, because this is what she's talking about, the N-word. It's a form of, a remembrance of a generational trauma. But no, you don't want. You feel because they say it, you automatically need to say it. They say it. This is just like example. You are in a marriage relationship with a person. You have the right to call your partner baby, my love, or something. But someone else can call your baby, baby. This is just how it is with the N-word and black people and every other people. But no. I don't know if there is anything so special about it. Even me as a brown person or a black person, I don't even like to say it. I don't want to say it. But every other person wants to say it. Like, what is so special about it? This is something that, oh my God. I seriously love this. Anyway, lovelies, when I saw this video, I thought that I was just gonna, put it up here. I see that there are still people who still reasons this way, who still think that, okay, we also have the right to use the words. So far, people like this still uses it. You cannot bite your cake and have it every other time. Time has changed. People are changing. They don't want you to use it, then so be it. Use or formulate any other word you can use, even if you guys are still using it anyways. Even if you guys are still using it at the expense of maybe your jobs or career or whatsoever. But you still don't want to listen, you don't want to learn. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. Don't forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So please, subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that. Like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.
Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. If you've not subscribed to this channel up to this extent, please do again hit here to click on the subscription button, like this video, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next